newspaper, Grandpa.
Oh, thank you, ZOU.
Grandpa, why do you get a newspaper every day?
Well, every day they're different. They tell you all about what's been going on the day before, like who won the football and what's happening in the world.
And how do they know?
There are people who work for newspapers called reporters. They go and look for exciting stories they write down and get printed in the paper. See? Like this one.
Here, ZOU. A letter for you.
For me? You are a very talented artist. I hope to see much more of your work very soon.
Well, well, well. Seems like you've got an admirer. Your first piece of fan mail.
How exciting! Who's it from?
I don't know. It just says one of your most devoted admirers. What does that mean?
It means you've got a secret admirer.
Barker braves the burglars. That's the headline. A few words to get your attention so you want to read on. Burglars broke into the City Museum last night, but local resident Mrs. Primrose Smedley was passing by with her pet dog Barker. When the burglars came out of the museum with a valuable painting, Barker was on hand to keep them from escaping until the police arrived to arrest the criminals. Without Barker, said Mr. Unwin, the museum curator, the museum might have lost a priceless work of art. But brave Barker saved the day.
Wow! Well done, Barker.
Yes. Oh, there are lots more stories like that in the paper, though the most important story, of course, goes on the front page.
Hey, I think I'd like to be a... What did you call them again?
Reporter.
Yes, a reporter. I'd like to be one of those when I grow up.
Well, you don't have to wait. You just need a notebook and pencil. You can start your very own newspaper today.
Yes, I could. The Daily ZOU.
I've got a secret admirer.
Well now, you know, I've been painting all these years and I've never had one single admirer.
Hey, Grandma. It looks like my exhibitions may be a bit famous. I've got a letter from a secret admirer.
Oh, that reminds me. Once upon a time, when I was a lot younger, I had a secret admirer too.
Hey, what's this? A dried flower.
Oh, it looks like one of Zena's poppies.
So this flower may have come from Elzee's house. Maybe my admirer is a girl, and I know how to thank her.
ZOU started his own newspaper.
Oh, I see. No, I don't. Why did how did...
No time to explain. I've got to find more stories for my paper. Mum, can I go and see if anything's happened to Mr. ZOE?
Yes, all right, ZOU.
Hello.
Hi.
Elzee, I painted this for you.
Ooh, thank you, ZOU.
Do you like it?
It's really good, but it's not my birthday or anything, so why?
Because I wanted to do something for my secret admirer.
Your secret admirer? I love your paintings. That's no secret.
Oh, so what about the letter then?
What letter?
This letter.
I didn't write it, ZOU. Still, whoever did likes your paintings as much as I do.
Well, I can't think of anything very exciting, ZOU. Unless you count being delivered the wrong flavour fish paste.
No.
I've got a story for your newspaper, ZOU. Last night, these aliens beamed down from planet Zbig, and they zoomed me up to their spaceship, and they were all green and slimy, and they had these big bug eyes, and tentacle feelers, and...
Zach, do you think you might be muddling your story up with the film we were watching last night?
Well, maybe. I was just trying to help.
Well, thanks, Zach. Mr. ZOE, I'd better be off. I've got to find some more stories for the Daily ZOU.
Now, Zinnia, dear, calm down. It's only a...
Worm! A wiggly piggly pink worm! I hate worms! Ah! Do something, Daddy! Ah! Local girl in worm fright. Yes, and I could have a picture of it too. Well, Puck, what do you think? It's not a very fierce worm, is it?
Oh, I'll never find out who my admirer is.
Well, shouldn't a secret admirer be a secret?
Suppose so.
Well, how did the hunt for the secret admirer go?
Not very well.
They didn't find out who it is.
Like Dad says, it's gonna have to stay a secret.
Zoo! I've had a letter too.
You mean you've got an admirer as well?
Yes, and look, no signature, but it's got a dry poppy in, just like your letter.
Ooh, do you think it could be the same admirer?
It looks like it.
Let's compare the writing on our letters.
Oh, good idea, Elzee.
The E and the T are the same.
Oh.
So they must both be from the same person.
But we still don't know who it is.
Have you had a good look in the envelope? There might be another clue.
That's funny. There's no stamp on the envelope.
So it must have been posted straight into the letterbox.
Why don't you go and check?
Yes!
I'm looking for stories for the Daily Zoo. It's my new newspaper.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I hope you find some interesting... Park. Oh.
Ah, my first news story. Green bird turns white.
How about Greenbird makes Mum start her cake making all over again?
Well, it's not quite as good as my story.
Mum,
Yes, Elzee?
did you see who delivered this letter?
No. Actually, I haven't seen anyone in the street today, apart from your mummy, Zoo.
Mum, I think we found our lady admirer. Mum! Oh, she's not here.
She's gone to do some shopping, Zoo. She shouldn't be long.
Look, a shopping list. Mum must have forgotten it.
Why didn't you check the writing?
Yes. It's the same writing.
So that's it. Your mum wrote the letters.
Oh, I thought I'd never finish painting that fence. Oh, bother. Looks like your mum forgot to take my shopping list.
Your list?
Did you write it? So that means you're the secret admirer.
Disaster struck a family today when a glove was dropped on the stair lift by a careless young zebra. No one was hurt in the accident, and the mess was soon cleared up.
That's a very good newspaper report, Zoo. I think it deserves some strawberries and shortbread. And this. Oh.